Zero is not where you think it is. You think zero is the bottom, the worst place, the place you ended up after everything fell apart. But zero is actually the most honest place you will ever stand. No performance, no pretending, no version of yourself you're maintaining for other people. Just you, and whatever you actually have, and whatever you actually want. Most people spend their entire lives never getting this honest, never standing this bare. You got to zero. That is not a failure. That is a starting line. And starting lines are where everything begins. The first thing you need to understand about resetting from zero, everything you lost was also weight. I know that sounds wrong. I know what you lost mattered. The relationship, the job, the stability, the version of yourself you were building. It mattered. And it is gone. And in its absence, something happened that hasn't happened in a long time. You got to decide again. What do you actually want? Not what you settled for. Not what made sense at the time. Not what looked good from the outside. What do you actually want? Zero gives you back the question. And the question is the most valuable thing you own. Here's how you actually reset. Not motivationally, not in theory, actually. Step 1, stop explaining it to everyone. You don't owe anyone the story of how you ended up here. Every time you explain it, you anchor yourself to it. You become the person to whom this happened. And you need to become the person who is doing what comes next. The story of how you fell is done. You lived it. You don't need to keep living it in words. Step 2, find one thing you can control today. Just one. When everything has collapsed, the temptation is to try to fix everything simultaneously, which means you fix nothing and feel more helpless than before. Instead, find the smallest possible thing that is within your control right now. Your morning, your body, one skill, 1 hour, one small corner of your life that is yours, and work it completely. Because control over small things rebuilds the belief that you can have control over larger ones. You start with one brick, not the whole building. One brick. Step 3, stop trying to rebuild the life you had. This is the one that people get wrong most often. They want to get back to where they were, to restore, to return. But you cannot step in the same river twice. The person you were before does not exist anymore. Too much has happened. Too much has changed. And if you spend your reset trying to recreate what was, you will miss what could be. The reset is not a return journey. It is a new one. Different destination, different route. And sometimes, a destination you couldn't have seen from where you were before. Step 4, be brutally patient. Not passively patient, brutally patient. Working every day, moving every day, building every day, and refusing to measure yourself against where you thought you'd be by now. Because zero doesn't come with a timeline. And the people who come back from zero come back differently. Not just recovered, rebuilt. Not just to where they were, further. Because they know something now that the version of them who never fell would never have learned. They know what they're actually made of. And that knowledge is worth every single thing that was lost to earn it. So here's what resetting from zero actually looks like. It looks like someone who stopped waiting for circumstances to change and started changing themselves. It looks like someone who is tired, but still moving. Someone who is scared, but still choosing. Someone who lost everything and discovered that everything was not everything. That what remains when everything else is gone is actually the most important thing they ever had, themselves. Ready. Starting again. Share this with someone who thinks they are too far behind to begin. There is no behind.